Hello guys, we're going to be looking at area of shaded regions. Okay, so that's when if they join two shapes together to form one, and you need to find the area of that. Or if they have a shape and they took off a part of it, and you need to find the shaded part. So let's take a look. What you need to know in order to solve these kinds of things is you need to know the formulas for the areas of all the shapes. Because since you're dealing with different shapes joined together, you need to remember all the formulas that we've learned so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at example 1. In example 1, we have this shape, and I'm going to bring this up real quick so you can take a look. In example 1, if you notice, we have a trapezoid, and inside this trapezoid we have some numbers. Okay, if you look real quick, we have a triangle that's a 10 by 3, and then this trapezoid is a 7 by 3. In order to find the shaded part, which is in black, it's basically, think of it as if I have a parallelogram and I got a cookie cutout of a triangle and I took that part out. So if I took this triangle off, I want to know what's left over. To find that, we would be doing the area of the parallelogram and taking away the area of the triangle. So I need to remember my formulas. Area of parallelogram is base times height. Area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So then I just plug everything in. 7 times 3 gives me 21. I got the area of the parallelogram. And then I can do 10 times 3 divided by 2, which is 30 divided by 2. So I can get the area. So I'm left with 21. I take away 15. And that equals 6. So the area of what's left over in this picture, so this black part, would be 6 centimeters, whatever it was that we were dealing with. Let's go ahead and look at example 2. In example 2, we have two shapes that have been joined together. We have a half circle and a rectangle. They've been joined together. So I want to find the area of this together. So to find the area of the half circle, well, if you find the area of just a circle and split it in half, we'll be able to solve this. So I said, okay, the formula for the area of a circle is pi r squared. To get half of a circle, I'm just going to divide by 2. So I divide by 2, and I get pi times 7 squared, because remember, here's my diameter is 14. The radius would be half, so it'd be 7. So I put that in here, 7 squared. Okay, and I'm going to be dividing by 2. To find the rectangle, well, we're just going to be doing base times height. So we're going to be finding the area of this rectangle, which is base times height. So I'm going to do 7 times 14. Let's see how I would continue to solve this. Here, I continue with where we left off here, the pi times 7 squared over 2. And I get pi times 49, because I did 7 squared, so 7 times 7 over 2. And I went ahead and did 7 times 14. That gave me 98. So here is my 98. So right now, this is where I'm at. And I can continue to solve this. So I can go ahead and divide 49 by 2. That gives me 24.5. Sorry, there, it's better. Okay, and 24.5, at the very end, I'm going to multiply that by pi. Why? Because we save pi for dessert. Remember, we always wait until the end to deal with pi. So I'm going to do 24.5 times 3.14, and I get 76.93. The 98 stays. I just continue it down. Once I'm done, I can go ahead and add both of the areas, and I got 174.93 centimeters squared.